Well, that last match, the crisis was not averted, but I suppose it was bound to happen. Here we're just mulliganing all these heavy drops and keeping this. Do we want to land? It is a question, since we do have brain in a jar. So basically our options are we keep the land and try and cast Languish, or we brain in a jar and try and draw spells to hit with brain in a jar on curve. I think there's merits to doing both. The safe play would be to keep the land, I think. I think I'm gonna bottom it though and see what happens. Okay. For swamp. Alright. Pieces of the puzzle is not bad. Traversing up a storm. Alright, just classic 3 traverses. Okay, well, that land would have been great. Okay. So we could ultimate price that. I think at this point we're kind of priced into this brain in the jar plan though, so I think I'm gonna value getting a counter on it more than giving a clue. 2 clues. Alright. This is obviously not going well. There's a land. Doesn't help a whole lot just yet, but it is good. Okay. This match is going to be a grind to win through all these clues. Alright. I'm not negating that. It's an island. Ooh, that's good. Go ahead and get rid of that. We could have puzzled and tried to hit a grasp or an ultimate price. Now Gitrog Frog is a problem. Okay. Just negate that. And I think I will once again prioritize the brain. All I can do is languish with it, but languish is something. Okay. So much grind. Instant speed languish. So OP. Okay. So we can petition and rise if we want to. I kind of want to be able to rise at instant speed though. So I can leave up Silmgar's command and Dark Petition and Pieces right now. And hopefully we hit a bunch of fuel for a Rise from the Tides and can just smash in one hit. Okay. Not too shabby. So 6. We could always just dump everything in the bin as well next turn. Rather than taking any cards, just turn them into 2/2 zombies. Okay. Alright. Mildly annoying. So what can we petition for? Could just get ultimate price and immediately cast it. Seems somewhat good. I mean, not exactly how I was hoping this turn would go, but not bad either. We out of ultimate prices? Oops, yep, we are. Well, that's awkward. Could get another rise from the tides, I guess. We've got 8 zombies coming up. Which is close to enough. That's pretty sad. Gain control of your own creature. Alright, Zombie City. It's unfortunate. Still want to land. So attacking doesn't seem all that great. I can anticipate for a land and then remove a counter from Brain in the Jar and then make more zombies. If I don't hit a land though, it's bad. How does the anticipate, is the anticipate even necessary, or am I just, if I do hit a land, it does help for casting counters with another land. And we do get a scry to find that land, so I think it's worth it. But possibly not, depending on how many answers there are to these zombies for this deck. Because we might also need Silumgar's command next turn for this plan. Which means we definitely want the land. Okay, Languish. Okay, now yeah. Now we definitely needed the land. Alright, Brain in a Jar. Scry us home. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we want to turn this minus that. Then we'll have 11. I mean, there's nothing we can really do other than this, so might as well do it during upkeep, since we have to do it. Alright. Second rise from the tides plan. Come on. Come on, big money. Alright, he gets back control of his Sylvan Advocate. Looks like it worked. That's awesome. What a crazy game. That was fun. We even need the counter. Let's see, two ultimate prices actually, maybe slightly early celebration. I could have also just Blighted Fend. Might have been a better play, but whew, that was a game. Do we want Obliteration? Probably not. Languish out. Grasp. Probably mostly out. We want to deal with trackers and advocates mostly, and then like planeswalkers and other large things. Spell out, brain in. Cut of bones and a sight on the draw. Maybe a pour. Prefer the bones. Confirm seems great. Petition seems great. Command seems great. I like the rises. Virulent Plague. We don't have too many answers, do we? Have to like bounce it. So ideally we duress or negate the Virulent Plagues. Ooh yeah, brains. Delicious brains. Okay, that's too many brains. Too much brainage. Feel the brain pain. Get ready for the brain pain train. Alright. Tireless tracker basically rocks our world here. Wait, anything rocks our world. All we have is a bunch of brains in jars. And they're easy to push over. They're easily bruised. Okay. Puzzle pieces. I think I'm just leveling up my brains. Because that... Getting my brains active. That is the plan. Brain activity. We probably don't really need the third one for a while. Well, that's promising. Good. So I could just pieces and leave up this brain, but then I'm not leveling up this brain, and this brain is still in my hand. My brain is in my hand. What happens if I like play this brain? And then I get to level up 2 brains. I kind of want to just have all these brains. I can't resist. I cannot resist. And this is great. Great curve. And then my brains will be on a proper curve too. There'll be 2, 1, and 0 next turn. Alright. Don't kill me before my brains get a chance to shine. Okay, so we can start by pieces of the puzzling with this brain. Okay. So we have a bunch of negates and still no way to stop out whatever's going on. But that's fine because we got brains. We could scry for one also. This is hilarious. This is the best game of Magic that's ever been played. So if I level these brains up, next turn I can't even get my mana yet. If I scry, nah, scrying doesn't do anything. Alright. Good. Good brains. Good brains. I think I got rid of all my languishes. I can always blighted fen or these still don't do anything. But I want to level up to 4. Huh, this is really awkward. What can I dark petition for? Sight beyond sight isn't the worst. This Nissa is actually gonna flip too. So dealing with that is kind of important. Fortunately, we don't really have a 4 that can do it. If I cited out all my languishes, which I think I did. Also don't think I brought in Cletus, which would be a good... Oh wait, I can't brain out Cletus. Maybe just Blighted Fen? Alright. We're just Blighted Fenning when we have 3 brains. 3 brains! Worst brains ever. We have exactly 3 brains. You can see 3 total brains on the screen right now. And no more. Okay. Shaya. Well, now we're in exactly the same spot, only worse. I think we have to cast this now. Maybe take pieces of the puzzle. Silumgar's command. Ruinous Path. Another Dark Petition. sight be on sight? Because we can cast it off our brain and then hopefully draw multiple things and level up to 5. Yeah, I think we need to take that and hope, because we need multiple cards, multiple cards now. And I can't just spend my turn like ruinous pathing that or something. Transgress. Uh-oh. Can take this pieces. Okay, interesting. This pieces could potentially get us out of this. Silumgar's command kills both of these, and then something else for this hissing quagmire. Okay. Truths is fine. And advocate. Okay, so we need ultimate price, Silumgar's command, and not negate. Don't need no more negates. I think I'll I could get a useful 3 off of this, but I guess I can just play that after anyways. So we'll start with pieces. Okay. So if we pieces into Silumgar's, we're kind of doing it. Kind of. Just hit everything. Yeah, this isn't gonna save us. So we can ultimate price, and we need a 5 drop. Alright. 3 brains, not enough. We needed a 4th. We needed a 4th brain, clearly. Too many negates? Is that the problem? Too many brains. Too many brains and too many negates. Do we want more ways to deal with hissing quagmire? Not really. I think we're fine. And don't really want Languish. Cletus. Let's just do that. Alright. I think we'll keep this. We got our brain. Got our brain, got our price. All we need is land. Come on, second land. When have I ever asked for anything? Never. That's when. This is so disappointing. To lose after having 3 brains. Okay. Transgress the mind is such a hard counter to brain in a jar. How can you win when you lose your mind? We're just flooded with the wrong half of the deck. Alright, well, pricing that. Oh good, another brain. Another brain. Brains! Alright, well, this is more the right half of the deck, at least. Since we're actually doing things rather than just having a bunch of negates. No Obnixilis. No Obnixilis. Just say no to Obnixilis. Is this a pulse? Possibly a pulse. Pick the brain. This guy's got all the hard counters. My brains are so defenseless. He's tirelessly tracking our brains to kill them. Alright, transgress. Okay. Well, have to take that. This is not looking good. Pulsing. Okay. It's not the worst. If we can get like one more land, and then these brains just carry us to victory. Pulse of Marasa targeting evolving wilds. That's incredibly strange when tireless tracker is an option. Alright, pick the brain. We are getting extracted too. Pick the brain. Take the brain. You have to take the brain. If you don't take the brain, you're not following flavor protocols. Alright, price is fine, I guess. We're just gonna die to these two really fast though. I mean, if we drew like our last, wait, we can't draw our last ultimate price. Ugh. We also just don't have many good answers to Hissing Quagmire, so we're gonna be at too low a life total to stabilize, even if we hit like Ruinous Path. Okay. So we can pieces into nothing. So I think we have to anticipate into Ruinous Path to just survive. But then I don't know what we do after that. But it's not going to matter, because we got nothing. Nothing. Alright, triple brain. There we go. A fitting end to a fitting game. A game of brains and counter brains. We have clearly been bested.